Hey class, today we're going to be talking about our deviated flight plan. We're going to go over the ethical and regulatory considerations for the scenario that was laid out. It said we're a commercial pilot and we have to cover for our friend that wants to go do some jet time. And so we have to fly the local radio DJ around for the traffic report. And during our flight, a car crash occurred and the DJ asked for us to go down and circle. So he can talk about it, get video of it, whatever. We were asked to decide whether or not we are complying and ensuring FAA standards, and also safety and ethical standards. As far as FAA regulations go, FAR 91-119 is the minimum safe altitudes, which is 1,000 feet above the highest obstacle within 2,000 over congested area. I'm going to assume we're in a congested area since we're flying the city DJ around. Deviating below the minimum altitude for a non-emergency purpose is prohibited as laid out by the FAA. We also, as a commercial pilot, must prioritize regulatory compliance and safety over external pressures, which is part of our PAVE checklist. Legally, we have to comply with the FAA regulations. So we could circle at, I guess if within our area something was 500 feet tall, we could circle at 1,500 feet, but you're not going to get a great view of traffic or an accident on that. We've also got airspace restrictions, ATC coordination, visibility, all that jazz. Safety, you come down and you're trying to circle like that, something along the lines of a steep turn is what it would be. Your risk is increasing, your glide distance is decreasing, hazards, engine out recovery limitations. There's a lot of reasons to not do this, is basically what I'm getting at. Like I just said, our stall spin risk during tight turns increases. We might accidentally violate the FAA minimum altitude, which would just be a nightmare. And then we've also got a high workload environment with limited margin for error. We're so close to the ground, might have an issue there. PAVE checklist, am I pressured or fatigued? Yes. Is my judgment clear? If you said yes to the first question, I think your judgment is clear on the second question. The aircraft is capable of maneuvering at low altitudes like that, but do we want to? Probably not. Environment, we've got the annoying DJ in the seat next to us that's wanting us to go circle. I'm just going to tell him no. Urban hazards, trees, buildings, all sorts of stuff. Weather, the external pressures, the DJ is requesting you to do that. Basically, you could go off this checklist and find 4 reasons to say no. Ethical and moral considerations. You can read that, but the first thing I'm going to say is no, because I don't want to do it. And as PIC, it's my decision. Give careful thought to your paths for your feet and be steadfast in all of your ways. Proverbs 4:26. I'm pretty steadfast in my safety. So I encourage you all to be the same way. If something makes you feel safe or unsafe, whether it's an instructor, a DPE, check instructor at your school, anything. If any of those make you feel unsafe, say something about it. We are the PIC, so what we say goes. That's my presentation. Thank you guys.